Shivery chipmunk face. Do it again. I'm friends with this guy.
Go!
Welcome everybody! The title of this video is called Welcome Everybody. No, I'm just
No, it's
kidding.
not. It's how
We're good at this. Go.
what you must know before renting a scooter. Anyways, listen, scooters are awesome. Great way to explore country. The number one thing you gotta know is how to ride a scooter first. Obviously, if you can ride a bicycle, you can probably get on a scooter, but they are different. One goes fast, one goes slow, and you can crash, and it's no fun. So, you know, if you've never been on one before, have somebody who has teach you. Take side streets, don't go on busy areas.
This story is specifically for Southeast Asia. Like, scooters are everywhere. It is
Yes.
a good means of transportation. Everyone does it. Tourists do it. Locals do it.
Know how to ride a scooter. Number 2.
Is how to deal with the scooter person. Don't give them your passport, ever. That's like a huge thing. Your passport is so valuable to you, don't want to give it to them because now they have you by the balls. They can do whatever they want and make you pay whatever they think you need to pay to get it back. Bring a driver's license that, you know, you don't really care about because you can get a new one when you're home again. Barter with that. They usually don't want to do that because they like the control and the power of having something so valuable of
But
yours.
they will accept like a wad of cash.
A deposit, yeah. Then they'll take that often. So work out the deals, be able to bargain and barter with them before you get started.
Yeah.
And then get your bike. Another thing, do a walk around your bike, take some pictures with your camera, just what it looks like. It's generally not going to be in perfect shape. There might be little scuffs here and there. They can ding you on that. Because who the hell knows the difference if you did it or if the guy before you did it. So just take some pictures always. Like, don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Even if they're the nicest people, just cover your own ass. Cover your butt, man. Don't trust
Most
anyone.
people are really nice, so ignore what Parker just said. About the passport, in Thailand, I once gave them my passport, rented this beautiful, pristine scooter, went around, drove it for 24 hours, brought it back. It was $4 or $5. Asked for my passport back, like, here's the bike, it's full. And the lady walked around it and just pointed. She's like, no, there's a scratch here. And she looked at the license plate, which had a piece of dirt on it, and she like fit the dirt off and was like, oh no, that's a scratch too. 200 baht, 200 baht, 400 baht. It was just tagging these things. It was like, why are you doing this to me? I didn't do anything. And she had the passport in her desk and was like, using that against us, was like, you have to pay me, I'm not giving you your passport back. In that situation, it would have been a lot better to just say, keep the money, like, I'm out of here, versus not being able to get your
This
piece of
was
identity
country
back.
2 out of like 12
Yeah.
or something. He kind of needed his passport. Anyways, this lady was a real devil woman. And she charged him up the wazoo to get his passport back, and it was garbage. Like, I was furious, and I wasn't even technically involved, but watching what he had to
You
do
live and
with
you learn.
and like seeing. That's the big thing. Know what you're getting into. Know how to trade up whatever money and driver's license versus passport. And then the third one, what are we? Accident, no problem.
Oh yeah.
How you liking these dirt bikes? So good.
Okay, the third most important rule when renting a scooter, what you must know is the difference between accident no problem and accident problem. So this is kind of weird and it might go over most people's heads, but you can always rent scooters from the really nice, clean looking rental facilities that have a dozen scooters lined beautifully up and they are all perfect.
They look like they came from the factory.
Yeah.
Like, shipped them, boom, boom, boom. You can now rent these. Like, they're all the
Issue
same.
with those wonderful scooters that, you know, won't break down and stuff is that if the scooter accidentally falls over, they have a fresh piece of tape that lines the side of it that if something scuffs it, doesn't even take paint off but takes a mark on the tape, they will charge you for that. So that is accident equals problem. There is, on the other hand, what we met a dude who
to have to know about bikes, or to like, you know, if it comes down to you needing to do a little repair on this bike. If you're gonna take this thing for a long trek, maybe get something worthwhile. But if you're just cruising around a little island or something, we happened to be on Koh Tao Island. There wasn't a lot of driving anyways, it was just back and forth up the street kind of thing from where you're staying to the beach. So yeah, if you get a little junker bike, accident no problem, and we started taking it off ramps and stuff. And that was our what to know before renting a scooter story. It's completely true. Feel free to subscribe if you want to hear more.
Hit the like button, please.
Yeah, slam on that like button and leave a comment.
Ask us another question. What do you want to see next week? Give us some feedback, and what do you guys like? What do you want to hear?
Talk to us so we can talk to you.
Start the conversation.
He's still doing stuff. Your hands are blurry. It's gonna just get blur hands.